Okay, so I'm back, everyone. Hope everything is working now. It seems like I am live. So let's see if it works this time to stream. It is loading so far. So today I'm going to play Witcher DLC, Blood and Wine. It is a beautiful DLC and I hope to share with you guys some of the awesomeness in this video game. I know most of my audience usually doesn't play this type of game, but I just wanted to show you guys, and maybe then you can go and watch some more on YouTube or something like that, because it is a beautiful game even if you can't play it. And the reason is it's a pretty complex and big game, but Netflix is going
to where
to
the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
So this is where
We've
we
no
left
other
off.
option,
I have a quest
but
to
time
do.
is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Okay, so like I said, Netflix is going to do a TV series with this world, and I'm super excited because I'm hoping it will be more like the video game. The books are pretty awesome as well, but the game looks amazing, so
Fiddlesticks, I'm always off key when
I'm really hoping they'll capture that magic.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
So you have to solve a murder?
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg.
Okay.
That will be quickest.
Golden fish, golden fish.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Wow, okay, so maybe some of you dropping in now haven't seen the first part, but I have to solve a murder. I am the Witcher in this role-playing game. And often enough, this is what he does. He hunts monsters and tries to find out where they are and do all of those quests. Oh, sorry. I was trying to see what all those arrows are. I think the golden ones are quests and the green ones I don't really remember. Now in this DLC you don't have as many monsters to fight unless you want to, but I'm just gonna stay inside the city and be safe. And also try and keep this
I do encourage you to try it.
game a bit more all audience friendly, all ages friendly.
Watch where you step.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm playing with a controller and I'm not very
And
good.
with to look, my book. No nooks there where one could hide.
But I'm trying to get a smooth camera action, just so I don't get some of you that have motion sickness easy. I myself have this problem, so I'm trying to
Mama told us not to talk to strangers.
It's there, just there.
make it
We
easy for
made
you as
our
well, not just
What's
for me.
new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Oh, sorry. But you were being rude to my hair.
I'm to have a little sister. I'm to have a little sister.
What did I pick up? Yeah, don't pull your sword out in public. You might scare people, especially kids.
If one were to call a state courageous or cowardly, what other part of the state would one have in
Dark
mind?
secrets
It
tell
is
secret
effort,
a
fight,
fairy
and
tale
Get
that
to
she
the,
loves to sing.
quest point. The city in the world lore belonged to elves, but they're all gone now. I think they were all killed by humans or something like that.
Lost upon Mount Port's slopes by a she-dragon from our own. Flames do him no harm.
Nonsense. And tasteless to boot. Calm down.
I have to talk to him. I think I should have gone down to the docks where those swans were.
I want to go back to the
If I remember seeing the YouTube video from Letalis, and I do recommend you go check out his videos, they're a lot better than mine. I have to go swimming and get like plastic fish or something like that, and there's a clue inside.
Golden fish should be easy to spot
Yep,
once I'm under.
I am where I should be. Okay, let's see, who do I talk to?
Do you think the light is positively useless? She can't know. Rubbish. That will never catch on.
To me, it's spots and blotches.
I don't know.
To me, it's spots and blotches.
I don't know.
You might also...
The light is positively useless. She can't possibly...
It's the future of painting, I tell you.
Okay, not these guys, definitely.
Never worry, dearest.
I'm not. We should soon book another.
I have some dots there. There seems to be a podium on the other side. I wonder if I can sleep so I can see it in the daytime. Maybe that will be a better recording for you guys. I know some of you don't have the best screens. Sure, is that the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
That tramp is the famed witcher.
Let's see if we can.
Oh, don't push.
Can I shoot your crossbow?
Trying to talk to
Greeting.
you. No quest thingy. I guess I'll swim.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the wisdom.
Okay, how do I go dive? I press X. How did I do my Witcher senses to find a fish? Ah, there it is. Get it, get it. Surface B. Okay, I have to go again.
Oh, I feel faint.
Was it under the thing? Yep. I think I have to go back up surface.
Is that not counter to the rules?
Wisdom. Never worry, dearest.
I'm not. We should soon book another.
So I stole the fish. Seems like it.
The light is positively useless. She can't possibly see.
And I have some dots there on the screen where I should be
An
going.
abstract work, gentlemen. The future of art.
I haven't watched the cutscenes on YouTube for a long time, so I'm not sure exactly where the story was supposed to be going.
Still,
I don't have to talk to any of them. Definitely not going in the right direction. I'm looking at the navigation menu. Come on, make up your mind where I'm supposed to be going. Didn't I take the fish already? I'll just go to the next
That's not it at all.
quest point.
It has to be golden.
Do you think I don't know that?
I love when all the courtiers get to mingle. So many new faces.
It looked gold to me.
Retreat. Get back in the boat.
I hope morning will come soon. Let me see if I can sleep anyway. Like in the middle of the road. I remember the option to kind of go to sleep. Oh no, don't hit in public anybody. You can get arrested. I know I was supposed to have a conversation with the people at the beach, but in the cove.
Gas merchant? Speak something horrible.
Let's see where I should be going. Up there.
Have you noticed?
Yay, I'm getting some moonlight. It looks so pretty.
Something a fruit, do you think? It's a possibility. We must keep a keen eye.
I'm trying to get to the
Witcher,
yellow
here
dots.
to hunt the
One
beast.
more! And another two! Your Grace, we did not expect.
My dear subjects, lend me your ears. We've no time to lose.
Guess she doesn't want to
What
talk now.
exactly do you do here?
Oops.
That beautiful tears are boring, Harper.
I'm just getting more and more lost. Oh, hi Anna. Sorry I didn't see you there. And Dr. Duwang. Lord Kezar. Wow, everybody's here and I'm just making an embarrassment of myself. Oh, I got into the unicorn quest. I was trying to do the fish
Perhaps
quest.
an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
So this
Do you
is the
really
unicorn
wish to have
myth.
this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
How did I enter? What button was to enter the inventory to see what I have in my inventory? Don't remember either. You? Oh, you didn't use the controller. Yeah, me neither. Okay. Oh, yeah, I still have the keyboard. Okay. Toffee, food and drink. I didn't get the fish in the end. I thought I did. Okay. I'll just follow the quest buttons. I'm so glad they have this for people like me that don't really know what they're doing and play the game like in...
Almost had it.
Ah, I didn't get it. Okay. It ran away. I will try and do the next quest then. This looks so much more easier when the other person did it on YouTube. I thought this was gonna be easy.
I want to go back to the
Those dots
circus.
keep rearranging.
That darts me. Buffoons, knockouts.
The roses are pretty. At least I get to see that.
Oh my, do I ever need to whiz?
Darn it! Watch where you step, fool.
I'm sorry. Where am I supposed to keep going?
Where are you skittering off to? How is he with you? Does not feed him as
So
well.
I didn't get the thing from the water yet? I got a piece of candy. Okay, dive. How am I supposed to cut it? I better go up before I die. This is so annoying. Why can't I take it? Is this the wrong fish? Or? Like I'm touching it, not with the right body part, but maybe I need to talk to someone before I can take it. It's a weird mechanic.
Look! Scandalous!
fishing rod. Guess I can't steal it.
I love when all the courtiers get to win.
Okay, I'll try and go to the green. Quest
They
point.
say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Behold the leopard from faraway Zerrikania. Predator wild, bloodthirsty, and ferocious.
Okay, swinging again.
Yet again they drink, yet again they swim the pots.
I think there's a wall there and I can't climb. Really? Yeah, it worked.
Place was
Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go to get to the green dot? At least the scenery is beautiful.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
How did I sleep? Because it's pretty dark and I don't think people with bad monitors can see.
Can't believe
T?
Simply can't.
Can you look online, please? Just gonna sleep in this ditch here. The alchemy potion, the thing that I would do to meditate, okay. Far right menu. Hmm? Far right menu. Character. Meditation, okay. Meditate until 7 AM. Okay, E meditate. Okay, so now it's daytime. Like I said, I slept in a ditch.
Under Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles
So you guys can see better the city, because I thought it was a bit too dark for computer monitors that aren't that great. So now you should be able to see the city properly in all its glory. So this is, like I said, an elven city. Oh wait, I'm trying to go through the green.
Her Grace! 3 cheers for Tussaud!
Green arrow thingy.
Banquets and wine are rather suited.
As you can see, it does look amazing. I wish I lived here. But without the vampires. Always for the fast travel. Like I said, I haven't played this game in such a long time. It's been half a year. I forgot everything that I knew about it. I thought it was a quest point, but it was just a fast travel point.
We've seen the day come when our culture is threatened by the rains.
This looks so good, I want to use it. Can I buy stuff?
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Can I buy?
Greetings.
Oops. Yep. I'm going to eat.
Was that a piece of the road missing?
Let us drink to the health of our ladies. For healthy life. They say a great deal about you.
Okay, this is the cove I came in at night.
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
And it's a dead end?
Ah! Hey,
Sorry.
mate.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Botch it all.
Oh. Excuse me. Just jump in. Oh, B. Now we'll go back the same way we came in. Use your Witcher senses to find the treat for the unicorn. Which button was the Witcher senses? Top. Right mouse click. Okay. Okay, so that's my Witcher senses. I'm gonna go again. Yeah, but I can't find which button is. I pressed all of them and I couldn't find it. You? Nothing. Oh, yeah, okay. I must have done it in the dark, but it didn't highlight anything, so maybe there wasn't anything to highlight. Use your Witcher senses to find the treat for the unicorn, but I already have a treat. I have toffee. Golden fish in the pond.
Behold, from far away Zaricania.
So Zaricania is kind of like the Africa of this world. It has the same type of animals and people are darker skin.
That's not good at all. It has to be gold.
Do you think?
Okay, X. So I'm pressing the Witcher senses and nothing's happening. Oh wait, there's another one? So I was trying to fish the wrong fish? No wonder it didn't work. Okay. Well, where's the good one? Just got a lot of candy. the name of this game? It's Witcher 3, the Blood and Wine DLC. It's really pretty. Like, if you've seen the view of the city, it looks just amazing. I'm trying to find a golden fish somewhere. It's part of a quest. I think that one's it, maybe? Oh, finally I found it. Oh, so much effort.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
That's the way to do it.
A key.
Ooh, I done
Bomb-botched wretch!
Done the quest.
The game.
Let me just save that to be sure. I don't want to fish for that fish ever again. It was so much effort. Now I need to find some treat for the unicorn. The game is pretty gritty and dark. It's Sapkowski has been called George R.R. Martin of Poland, and The Witcher has been called the Game of Thrones of Poland. So generally it's not so happy and upbeat, but they did this DLC as an ending to the main story. And what happens is that you solve this last quest with the vampire and then you retire.
It's positively useless.
And you got a vineyard, and you can grow old with your witch girlfriend.
An abstract what?
And you actually have two options. There are two girl witches in this universe that you can romance. If you try and romance both of them, it's not gonna end well. So you kind of have to pick one. The book default is Yennefer, the brunette one. But the game added another girl, redhead. This is so pretty.
Have you noticed all the gods in the gardens?
Like I said, I wish I lived here.
Do you think? It's a possibility. We must keep it.
Okay, found her.
We've no time to lose. We've no time to lose.
Okay. I just slept all night in a ditch. That was fine. Okay, gotta find the unicorn, I guess, before she talks to me. There we go. I guess all the toffee I had in my pocket wasn't good enough for it. Okay, I need to take a break. That was moving way too fast for me and I'm getting a bit queasy. the peacocks. Oh, so nice. Okay, I gotta look for candy. But I'm not seeing any. Oh. Maybe they will let me borrow it.
I know it's not real, but it's so beautiful, all the same. I know it's not real.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
I know it's not real, but it's so beautiful, all the same.
Do they pay you well, Richard? Enough for wine and women?
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
Okay, did I take the carrot? Move. Why can't I move? Witcher senses hold LTD. I'm holding. But I can't bend down. I'm stuck. That is so weird. I'm stuck in a basket. Crashed because bugged out. Yeah, I think I have to reload as well. Save game, and then I click on the... No. Load game, okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
Almost had it.
Where were the people picnicking? Okay, here. So I didn't find any candy there.
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn. Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
You have new quest item. Prepare it by placing an appropriate slot in the inventory panel by selecting it from the quick access menu. Which one was the quick access menu? Q. Consumable. I think it is. It entered. Yeah, okay. Let me just save this.
An apple. Yum yum. Easy.
Yay, got the quest item. Okay, now I can go back to the Duchess and continue the story. I think she was up here somewhere.
Have you noticed all the guards in the gardens?
Is something afoot, do you think?
Yes, it tastes no fruit. It could help.
No bats.
I wish only...
Wife, your grace, she wishes for your soap.
If you please, your grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Greenhouse, I think it was.
Let's see. Grown. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one. Yes, the key to which looks just like the one
Thanks
we
for
found.
coming by.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
So I'm playing Witcher 3, the DLC Blood and Wine. It is the last quest the Witcher ever does before retirement.
Wait here.
He's no spring chicken, as you can see. So this part is not for kids.
Oh! What the butch?
What was that?
I think the game is 4 years old now? 3 years old? 4 years old. 5 years old. Okay, it's 5 years old. It's looking spry for an old game. Oh, 4 years old? Okay, you were holding 5 fingers up. Hope I don't have to fight him because I'm really bad at this, and you can die in this
I'm here.
DLC. I can't see
This
without my
belonged to
glasses
you,
that far.
maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't think I've cut any innocents down.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Okay, so far I'm not... Oh no, I'm out of the cutscene. It's very high level monster, so I don't have any chance to kill him. I have survived enough to deal him some damage so he goes away. I died. No, not dead yet. Okay. So this is a very old vampire. You don't really have a chance to thank you for the help.
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
Hope he has help here. Phew.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see.
Good
Hardly
old
peak form,
times.
mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Yep, that question.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn, though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So, some more context for you guys. Those knights weren't really innocent, like he said, so yeah, there's something going on.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Can't wait for this to be a TV series and hope Netflix does a great job with this.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclaire is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Vampire in the Cemetery. Classic. Oh, I love their suits. They're so shiny and pompous.
We flew here as fast as our coursers would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Okay, I guess I have to... No, I don't see anything with my Witcher senses, so I guess I have to go to the cemetery. Meet Regis at Pierre Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. Lachaise Long. Okay. Where's the door? Does my health regenerate in time? I don't remember. No, because it's sunny and pretty outside. I don't want to lose the day. Get away from that guy. Oh wait, I am regenerating health. It's good.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
These roses, they look like roses, yeah. So pretty. I don't really want to go to the cemetery.
Yes, a
it's such
face
a
no
lovely day.
ointment could help.
there's a pub here. Looks like a pub. Can I get a drink? Nope, I'm in somebody's house. Excuse me.
You're all liquor poops, the whole lot.
I saw a pub on the map, so there's gotta be one here somewhere.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and
So
rose.
nice. I'm so glad he retires in Beauclaire because
Now make
it
it
is
so
so
fear to come
pretty.
to them, begging them to soothe its heartburn.
Is this the pub? Locked? Okay, this is probably the back door. We should try the front door.
You are the famed Geralt.
And I guess this is the pub. Oh, bread. I like bread. Loot? I don't want to loot. Well, if you insist.
Good day. Top quality goods, only the best. Good day.
Let's see what we have. So we swiped a couple of soufflés. Can I put it here? So it should be Y. I'm not getting any animation.
We shall long bear the scars of that witch's visit.
My dear, you're married, but what difference does it make? Life's to be lived, for we live but once.
Once. So, if folk come to consider...
I love these buildings. Have I said I love this town? I think I do. I love this style. It's kind of a mix of Italian and Dutch somehow. Like it's usually in those areas that I've seen these types of houses.
Oh!
What is there? I think it's a tavern. Yeah, it's a restaurant. Oh, so much food on the table. Yep, I can't take it. It's just for decoration. But it's so pretty. Actually, this reminds me of the Jewish neighborhood in Krakow, in Poland. Was it in Warsaw? I don't remember. But it was the Jewish neighborhood, and you had like these closed little buildings that they turned into open air restaurants.
Halt. I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? Sir! Come to
One
me,
false
please.
move and you will regret it. Do not bother me.
Parlez-vous le baguette? I think it's supposed to be, Beauclaire is supposed to be French. So I guess that's why he's eating a baguette like that. Making a bit of fun of the French. Yeah, there was this guy just eating a baguette in the middle of the street. So I guess now we're leaving the pretty part and going to the less nice part. Have you seen such a tournament has been held?
Now I shall sing you a
Invited.
song.
Da, 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 da.
1, 2,
Yeah, so
1,
you
2,
do
3,
have
5, 6, 7, 8.
Gwent tournaments going on in the city, and also boxing tournaments if you want to. And at some point you'll get to fight a blonde woman that I think is a tribute to Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. And I thought that was really cool because she's one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones.
I wish you health.
The cemetery is nice too. Libiona's gate. Libiona, sounds familiar. Ah, yeah. No, so it's not the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, you know the names. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. I wish this game was in VR. I want it to be in VR. You think it will be too confusing when you have to fight and you'll get hurt? Yeah. Oh. Looks so nice. I think I'm close to my farm. Or not. You do get a farm in this DLC, and you can grow herbs in your greenhouse for the potions. Like, that is so nice. Oh, this game is so beautiful. I love this. I think it hits a chord with me most because I've been in real life to places that look like this. So it kind of brings back memories to places in Turkey and Italy and Croatia and Romania. Like, I recognize so many things. And now I'm living in the USA, so usually don't find stuff that looks like this around here.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
That is so pretty. In fact, I think I'm gonna go take a look. Like, there's more than one vampire here, and like one of them kind of makes sure all the humans have a nice good life, because they're kind of shepherding humans in a way.
No such thing as an unsightly lady. An impression of that sort means but a shortage of wine.
Snake by the leg. It matters not that a man's as fit as a fiddle.
Oh.
Oh, sunflowers.
Get off my back.
I see pretty flowers. I click like. Oh, you can see the mountains in the background. Yennefer or Triss? Hahaha. I personally like Yennefer more. I don't think any of them are very nice. Like, the Witcher isn't a saint either, but Yennefer I think is a better fit for Geralt. In terms of personality, and also it's more canon to the book lore.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Supposed to go. So many grapes. Kind of reminds me of my grandfather's vineyard. He had different types of grapes. Not all of them were I'm getting attacked by something. Really not prepared, so I'm just gonna save and attempt to go across there. Toussaint or Skellige music. I like both of them, but to be honest, I really love anything about Toussaint. It's just my favorite place in all of the Witcher universe. Okay, let's see if I can make a run for it, because I'm a coward and I also have motion sickness, so I can't really fight. Run, Witcher.
Some other place to meet.
Oh my god, what's happening? Supposed to meet him? Oh, okay, in front of that building. Got me so dizzy. Can I enter inside now? Knock, knock.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
I wasn't paying attention. Find a way into the crypt. Okay.
Damn it.
fight very well, and it's just an embarrassment for both of us, for you seeing me do this and for me just getting my ass kicked. Fortunately, I think I'm playing on super easy. Now how am I supposed to get in? Side there. Does the Witcher sense his help? More monsters that way? I don't want to go that way. Oh, okay. Ah! Ah!
What now?
Ow! This be a lesson to you kids? Don't jump in strange Gather ingredients. Okay. Yeah, so don't jump in strange holes that you don't know what they are. I don't like the dark. Okay, so it's not this way. I have to go around. Saw some light, so I think that's the way to go. Yay, managed to do it. It's summer mixed with spring, yeah.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Okay.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
So, for a quick world lore history little lesson, do you have these portals and magical creatures from other planets can come in? So the elves are not from Earth and neither are the vampires. So they're basically kind of interdimensional alien fantasy monsters.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, I've got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Dum dum dum. Crows, the Twitter of the fantasy world. Or maybe it's a raven. I think it's a raven, yeah. Oh, if it's so many, then it's a crow. It had a bit of granite, so I thought maybe it was
What was
a raven.
that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude.
So it was a raven.
Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Okay.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
The unicorn he and Yennefer have.
Guess you missed my point, Regis. I was glad to hear it's not the hooch, because I don't want to talk about what I don't want to talk about.
Oh, I understood you far better than you think. Allow me to reveal a secret. My mandrake distillate possesses no particular tongue-loosening powers. Those who drink it and talk simply have burdens they wish to lift off their shoulders. The hooch is but a convenient excuse, a cover that justifies their sudden candidness to themselves.
All right, you first. Any burdens you want to unload? Vampires lead highly interesting lives. Bet you've got some good secrets.
Anything in particular interest you?
All right, give you one question.
Okay, June,
What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
I think in the books he says he would still want to be a witcher.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Snitching on dead love.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Actually, one of the schools does, I think.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
It's actually from the other DLC.
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
It's actually been made recently.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
It was a noble woman punished
Textbook
by, like,
definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
They're definitely related.
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the whites' saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Well, perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Yep.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right.
I
Good
love
luck.
The textures
And
on
to
their
you, my friend.
clothing. Okay, so going to that white is not a pretty area. It's a swampy area, and it's also kind of nasty looking. So that whole quest, I'm thinking of just skipping over it. So I think I will just go in that general direction to show you guys how the forest looks like. And then before I reach it, I'm just gonna end the stream and do that offline, because like I said, it's not the most pretty cutscene. Also, if you guys are over 18, you can always go and look at it on YouTube. There's a fight scene and there's like an ugly monster, so, you know, warning. Don't watch the cutscenes at dinner. Okay, I think I'm not going in the right direction. Let's see. Nope, I'm not. Okay, let's go this other way. See some of the countryside scenery. Can I jump this fence? Yep. Awesome. Oh, this is a traveler. Let's see what he has to say.
Knife. Have you heard of such a thing? Fork.
Boars.
Does the word
Boars
mean
everywhere.
anything to you?
I don't know what you're smoking, but it's not the good
Scared
stuff.
the fright out of me.
I think I need to go on this little path here. Oh, I think I have a horse. How did I call the horse? No, I mean, how do I summon it? Yep. Okay, it worked. Here he is, or she is. I think it was a girl. Yeah. Hey, I have my horse. Giddy up. I love the scenery. I never got to ride a horse in real life, so this is the next best thing.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Oh, probably a monster. Carry on. It seems it is a quest thing. Dismount B.
The dressings, bandages.
Can I give him something?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put
What's a
them?
white? It's
Forget it.
a cursed
Bandages won't do him any good.
human usually.
What? Oh,
And it becomes a
he
monster.
breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Oh, it sounds fishy, but let's go with the...
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Yep.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him.
He probably tried to earn the
Now to
hand
figure
of
out
a
where he
maiden.
came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
There are a bunch of
I will come
little
with you.
side quests. Yeah. Fishy.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
He has a mace on his shoulder. I think I'm gonna get mugged. Most likely. If I remember. So I'm gonna save the game here and end the stream. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed me showing you around Beauclaire and The Witcher Blood and Wine DLC. This is one of my favorite games because it just looks amazing. And hopefully the next part of the story won't be 6 months later, but that's how it was. I didn't have the necessary equipment to make the recording and the streaming and also playing the game. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope this inspired you to go out and play the Witcher game, and if you can't play it because you have motion sickness like me, I definitely recommend you go check out YouTube videos with the cutscenes. I do recommend Letalis's YouTube channel. I will put the link in the description. For other games that I'm going to play, usually we discuss this in my little Discord server, and I'll put the link in there in the description as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and bye bye.